Mexicans at? Wow. Okay, so todos? No one's scared of Trump? There's just like two illegals. They're like, oh, fuck that shit. I'm half Mexican and I'm half Lebanese. Do we have any Middle Eastern people here? Just me? Okay, just me. You guys, it's not easy being Middle Eastern and Mexican, all right? It's not, because I would be like an awful terrorist. Like, if I ever had to blow something up, I would just have to clean it up right up. Like, con permiso, excuse me. I only tell that joke because my mom hates it. She's the Mexican side. She's like, mija, that's not true. I'm like, you're fucking sweeping right now, Mom. And even if I didn't want to do it, like, even if I didn't want to be a terrorist, my Mexican side's like, man, fuck it, it's a job, right? My Mexican side's a cholo. I realize that you can tell a lot about a person by just reading their quotes on Facebook, right? Like, this is the shit that people live by. I'll give you an example. My friend Tara, her quote on Facebook is, just live your life like no one's watching. She's super white. Just live your life like no one's watching. And she is such a whore, you guys. Like the biggest hoe bag. She's living her life like nobody is watching her. Isn't that when we're the shittiest people? When no one, I'm disgusting. When no one's watching me, I'll just go and I'll pick my boogers. And I like to roll them. The hard ones. Because the soft ones are like, those I just stick on my nightstand. But the hard ones, you guys, the hard ones I like to flick in a spot in which only I know it lands. And then I just watch my roommate walk upon it. My roommate heard me tell that joke, and she's like, oh my God, Jessica, do you seriously do that? Because that's disgusting. And I was like, no, Tara. But you're a whore. You needed to know. I grew up in Las Vegas. Don't worry, I'm not a whore anymore. I got that out. Woo! I used to go to the clubs, though. Like, I thought I was, like, the coolest person. I used to go to these clubs, but I always thought it was so weird for like the guys, right? There's so many dudes that can't get into the club. Like there could be like one guy and he can have like 86 females with him, but getting that guy in the club is like watching a scene from Argo, right? Like everyone's just sweating. They're like, we're just never gonna get him in. He's not gonna make it, right? But when you get him in, like you guys feel cool when you get in the club, right? There's like a smoke machine going. There's strobe lights on you. They got your song playing. She got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. That was the last time I was in the club, you guys. You guys are like, that's a hella old song. I know, all right? But it's cool, right? They make you feel super cool until the lights turn on, right? Then there's a chick just straight pissing in the corner. She's like, she's still dancing, boots with the fur. It's disgusting. And there's always like one person that like just should have stayed home that night. You know what I mean? Like it's not that serious. And it's always a chick and she's in the corner with like crutches. And she has a cast that she has now bedazzled for the evening. She's like, fuck it. I'm going out tonight. Her name's Tara. I know. My boyfriend and I, we're in a good space right now. We're super comfortable where we each just keep gaining weight. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like, is this okay? I'm like, is this okay? He's like, is this okay? I just feel like one day I'm gonna be like, is this okay? Just fucking. My voice is gonna change. But he snores and it bothers me so much. Like those of you that snore out there, just do us a favor and turn the fuck over. Just turn, that's all you have to do, just turn your bodies. Because people that snore like insist upon laying on their backs. They just want to share the most annoying quality about themselves for 9 fucking, like turn your body You know, and then you try to wake someone up that snores, right? You try to do it like all like, oh, you're snoring, oh. I'm just not sleeping at all. Oh. Try to wake them up. But then people that snore can fall asleep faster than anyone ever. Right? They look at you, they're like, oh, sorry. I'm like, we just made eye contact. How are you snoring? I don't know. I miss being single, because when you're single, you actually get to shower alone. Right? Because when a guy just hears the water turn on, he thinks it's an invitation to get in. It's not, right? Like a guy can be downstairs and we're upstairs. He hears the water. He's like, oh, I guess I gotta go shower. I'm like, no. Like I turned it on, right? Because ladies, we have things that we have to do, right? And we don't do that when they get in the shower. Because they get in the shower and all of a sudden we start to act like we're in some sort of weird Sports Illustrated waterfall photo shoot. Just like a lot of lathering for no reason. And guys always fall for it too. They're like, oh my God, babe, you look so hot. And we're like, stop it. I'm just showering. This is how I shower. The thing is that when they get out, we look a little more like this. The fuck is that? It's just one hair, you guys. I told you I was Lebanese. But guys, this is for you, all right? All women want is one thing, okay? We just want a man to love us the way he loves his favorite sports team, right? Because men, they're so loyal and committed to their teams. Like, that's what we want, right? Like, are there any guys in here that love a certain team? Crazy about it? Who do you like? Who are you cheering for? The Dodgers? See that? You hear that, ladies? No one cheers for us that way. They're like, woo, Dodgers! So when the Dodgers don't do well, do you just go and switch to another team, or? No. All I'm saying, you guys, is that if I get fat, and I will, I want my guy to be like, yeah, Jessica, she's not doing so well this season, right? But did you see her in 2010,